What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and you know what time it is. Yeah, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Finally, we've been waiting so long to say that again. We are headed back to the racetrack in South Cackalack today. Shadyside Dragway. It's actually not in South Carolina, to be honest with you. It's in North Carolina, but we're going north, and we're gonna hit the track today. Look, there he is, Big Country. Got his own YouTube channel. He is gonna be starring in today's video, and he's also starring in his video. This is gonna be about his second or third video so far. If you missed his content so far, be sure you go and subscribe to his channel. We're gonna drop a link in the description below. Go and check out Big Country's video. To only have 2 or 3 videos, the dude is doing really, really good. I'm telling you, I'm impressed with him. So anyways, we're headed to the track today, 2018 GSXR 1000. We're gonna find some other bikes to pick on. We're looking for some BMWs, some Kawasaki's, some Yamahas. Just boom, drop the bomb on them. Here we go, baby. Let's roll. All right, guys, we made it Shadyside Dragway. I did not know what we were getting into today, but they're having a special event today, Street Yeet. It's race cars with trailer hitch balls on them. They pull trailers, pulling their own tires. They have their stuff with them. Now they're about to go make a pass. They've went from track to track to track, racing over the last 3 days. Some of these guys have driven over 400 to 500 miles, and these are 4-second race cars in the 8th mile. All right, boys, we're getting the bike warmed up, about to get suited up to make a pass. It is cool today, like 50 degrees. There is a little bit of wind though, so it's quite chilly. It is a headwind. Unfortunately, may slow us down a little bit. It's gonna be interesting to see how fast this thing goes. Pretty much untouched and unchanged from the last time we run it. Literally, I did not change not one thing. Sprocket's the same, gearing's the same oil, same gas, same everything. Let's see what we can do. Here we go, boys. First pass of the day, Shadyside Dragway. It is a little bit nipply out here. So it's about barely 50 degrees, but the wind is blowing just a smidge, just enough to really make it cold. Here we go. Gotta get her a little extra hot today. Country got our spot right where we want to be. Let's see what we can do. This is going to be our first pass of the day. First pass out in a couple weeks with this little guy. Let's see what we can do. We're going to go with about a 75, well, let's say 8,200 RPM launch. Time on the scoreboard. This thing is so consistent, it's not even funny. Every single pass, bam, 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 pass after pass after pass. She just runs the same thing, does the same thing. Weather don't really affect it. It don't seem to care. The little bike runs pretty good. This is a fun bike. Bring it to the track every single week. The only thing sucks today is there's no other bikes here, nobody else to pick on. Me and Country was wanting to beat up on some other bikes. Chasing Performance, he chickened out, didn't even come. I don't think his girlfriend would let him. I think she done laid down the law. He probably had to take her grocery shopping or something. I don't know, buying her new flowers. Let's see what we went. 534, 132 miles an hour, 030 on the reaction time, 128, 60 foot. That's our typical numbers, boys. That's what she does.
Let's take her back. I don't know what else I can change. I'm gonna look over everything, see how it did, watch the videos, kind of listen to it. If I don't see where I can make any improvements, I might try to change the shift points. But man, it was all seemed pretty spot on. I might let Country ride it. Let's see what Country can do on this thing.
534, 132 miles per hour once again. Goodness gracious, this thing is consistent. All right, we're gonna try something a little different this pass. Big difference, actually. We're gonna try a new rider, Big Country. He's in the house, there he goes. Rocking it out on his not very first YouTube, but YouTube collaboration with more Mafia. Big Country's in there. We gonna see what he's all about. He's never ridden this bike before a day in his life. I explained it to him pretty good. He rides Chasing Perfection's bike a good bit. He actually rides it better than Chase. I think he's gonna go pretty fast. Whoa, Big Country. Good golly, got the ground clearance on the, Jesus. Jesus, Country. R.I.P. oil pan. Big Country, first pass coming up. He said the camera has malfunctioned. All right, we got it. Let's get it to record again. And just like that, Big Country back online. Let's see what he can do with this thing. You gotta get the tire a little extra hot to get this cold, okay? And yeah, his temperature's good. Here we go. Let's line him up, make sure his spot's good. I just hugged that outside groove right there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call the time. I'm gonna say he goes a 5:46, the first pass ever on this thing. Let's see what he does. Woohoo! Country with the wheelie, 563. Guys, we gotta go check out this station wagon that's about to run. This thing is super cool. License plate says late for bingo. Oh! Wow, the sun is setting. It is getting chilly willy out here. Big Country all lined up for the next pass. Country, what are we gonna do a little different? We got go fast this time. Big Country was showing out earlier. Yeah, we got to squeak her down a little bit this time. We're gonna drop the RPMs down around 7,500 RPM launch. We snug the strap up on the front end. We had loosened the strap up because all Big Country groceries had her real close to the ground down there. So we went ahead and strapped it back down, stopped that wheelie. Pass to Big Country. Let's see what he can do. Scoot over to the left just a little bit. There you go. Point it right, just a hair, just a hair. Just there you go. Now straighten up. All right, here we go. Pass two. Big Country versus D-Mac. D-Mac is 12 or 13 years old, little bitty guy.
61 for Country. Sound like Country spun the tire a little bit too. Big Country spun the tire the last pass. We're gonna make one more. You know, I had to break out the hat. It's starting to get chilly out here. These cars are still running, still driving them around. They have got some super cool machines. There is another bike that has just showed up. He's doing some testing and tuning today. You guys gotta check this guy out. There he is, look at him. D-Mac, tell him how old you are. 12 years old on a GSXR 1000. Look him up on Facebook. He goes by D-Mac the Lumberjack. There he is. Big Country versus D-Mac the Lumberjack. D-Mac, 12 years old, probably, I don't know, 80 pounds. Look how little he is. Here we go, good. Big Country versus D-Mac the Lumberjack. Country got a good pass. 544, holy cow, 129.91 miles an hour. All right, guys, we got time for one more pass. I'm suited up, about to make a pass. Big Country, check them out. 128.60 foot. No, this is my old slip. Hold on, take that back. Anyways, I'm all suited up, ready to go. Long story short, I think when I rode the bike earlier, I think the injectors were partially sticking a little bit. The E85 is a gummy fuel after it sits for a little while. I think the injectors were clogged because it bogged when I left and it wheelied to a Big Country, and then he just made a killer pass. 544, 130, 60 foot, 129.91 miles an hour. That is killer with a 200-pound rider. This thing, woo, flexing the muscle. Anyways, I think that I can take this thing. We're about to go at 29, boys. Stick with us. We're about to make it happen. Here we go, last pass of the day. Look who we're lined up beside. D-Mac the Lumberjack on his dirt bike. He got a KTM 450. He's been riding that bike for a couple years. He's used to it. He's got a lot of experience on it. And he's really fast too. He definitely has hurt a lot of people's feelings on that thing for sure. He's also got a GSXR 750. I know. He also flies on a 750. Kid's definitely got a bright future ahead of him. He's doing really good. I was in his same spot one day. I started when I was 12. Stick shift car. Here we go, baby. Let's see what this little Zoot can do. You know what we didn't say earlier? Shake and bake, baby. Here we go. That pass, so it spun just a smidge out the hole, so I can feel the thing leave, and I hesitate for a second, and then whoop, she shot on out through there. This thing gives me a hard time. I don't feel like the 60 foot was that good. Plus two, we didn't let the clutch cool off. That's not really the best for it to run it hot lap it like that. In between Country's last pass and my pass, probably wasn't, but 10 minutes. Let's see what we got here. Thank you, man. 538, 131.93 miles an hour, 128.60 foot. 040 on the tree. So pretty close to all the exact same numbers with me on it as it did the last time. So the difference, I weigh about 155 in, let's just say, street clothes. Country weighs like 195 in street clothes. So 40 pounds is worth about, let's just say, a tenth. Because I went a 34 earlier, he went a 44. His best pass, he went 129.91. I went 132 earlier. So the 40 pounds worth about 3 miles per hour and a couple tenths. Let's see. I don't know if we're going to have time to make another pass or not. The track is coming to a close. We'll know here in just a second.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. What a fun day we had here at Shadyside Dragway. Be sure you go and subscribe to Big Country's channel. He's doing a great job with his channel. He should have his video out about the same time we have this one out. Go check him out. Smash that like button. Be sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with the GSXR 1000 here soon.